previous at the Missy. We stayed at the hotel for one night, inspected the paint job on the boat, the mast was put back on, we had some electrical works, my hair was cut, a nice card evening, and we got ready for a visit to Alvor.
And off we go to Alvor.
Hello everyone, and welcome on board of the Missy. This is my wife Karen, and my name is Anthony. We are married for 30 years and we have one daughter, Charlotte. After sailing of several years on a rented sailboat, we decided it was time to buy one for our own. We found our dream boat in Portugal in 2019. She is a beautiful 40 feet aluminium Trintella built in the Netherlands in the year 1986. Our plan was first to bring her back home, give this beauty a serious upgrade and start in 2020 with our trip around the world. As we soon will find out, nothing goes according to plan on a sailboat. So step on board and follow us in our journey through the highs and lows.
Cheers!
Even though it was only November, we took the opportunity to take some pictures for our Christmas cards.
Yeah. Christmas in the Algarve. It's only November, but we pretend. Hello. Not interested. This is a nice place to anchor. You can go with the dinghy ashore. What's the name of the game? Hungry Birds? Angry Birds. Yeah, they knew what they were waiting for.
Charlotte is happy, she has lasagna.
Small show, huh? This is
Anthony and Chanto had
a specialty of the Algarve. This is
small squid.
fried squid with potatoes in garlic sauce. It tastes really good.
And I chicken tuna salad.
After our lunch, it was time to head back to Albufeira. Today, our Miss C is baptizing is scheduled, and we wanted to do this before it gets dark. Hi everyone! So we're finally here. 1 year later, we bought our boat in November 2020?
No,
No, it was 2019.
No, you're 20.
But we didn't find the chance to baptize her properly. So we will take this opportunity to baptize her because our two Miss C's are this time aboard. The one C is my lovely wife Karen, and the other C is my lovely daughter Charlotte. So how did we come on this name? Now you heard already, we have the two C's of Karen and Charlotte, but there are some other reasons. Karen is going to explain why.
Yes. So we have, when you say Miss C, the sea, you think on the sea, the ocean, and we have also a Miss C, and in Dutch is Missie, a mission. So that's
our mission is to sail around the world. So our Miss C, the name of Miss C, has many reasons why we call her like that, right?
right.
Okay, so now we're gonna take our champagne to baptize her. So we're gonna do it properly. We're gonna ask to the gods of the different wind directions to keep us safe during our voyage. So hereby I would like to ask to the god Neptune to erase all the previous names of the ship out of his register, so as the Princess, the Viking and the Voyage, and accept this new name of the ship, the Miss C, and keep her safe from all the hazards on the ocean. Thank you, Neptune. I also would like to ask on the gods of the wind, the north, the east, the south and the west, to keep us safe and always give us fair winds. Thank you, God of the winds. So hereby our boat is baptized as Miss C. Woo! Hey! Cheers! Finally we got it. Take 7.
So we baptized the boat. Dus we hebben de boot gedoopt. And now we eat in this nice Italian restaurant. And now we eat with an Italian.
The baptizing of our Miss C.
Okay.
Cheers again.
Cheers again.
Santé.
Oh.
Like you say in Belgium.
And we have also a Mr. C. Gento.
They always eat, and they always eat garlic, and they have sticky bread. So they don't know what to eat because they don't taste anything.
So, it's for the, how do you say it in English? In Spanish it's entrada. So we have our meal. I have the risotto with mussels. Anthony has
Entrecote with rucola salad, parmesan cheese and cherry tomatoes. Very nice.
and Chanto goes for Argentina steak.
Yes, I'm struggling.
And Charlotte, she's so hungry.
So
She
I
wanna-
need to taste it.
She wanna eat pasta.
But it's a starter, I think.
So that was our evening. The table is empty.
But before we go to sleep, we're gonna have our last drink in the Irish pub at the marina.
It's not the BAPTISME, but the paragraph number 6. And here is the founder of service.
To the museum.
To the Missy! Salute!
Amai.
something sexual, I'm sure. Put your hands together for Vic, ladies and gentlemen. Really?
Oh, and it tastes good.
Take 5 minutes off. His beautiful wife,
Mike,
Emma.
snap met
I don't know what people like. Cut!
Nothing cut.
Cut!
Niks van. Niks van
I go back and then I go. Oh, I can do it with airdrop. Maar heel gaaf. Our trip today is to Gigi Bar. We passed a lot of golf resorts.
Rich people over here.
Yes, reservation? No. No, we only did 2:30, 3 o'clock.
So we are going back to the car.
Although not a single table was occupied, we should have made a reservation according to the waiter. They apparently have an exclusive reputation to uphold. The rest of the day we visited Villa Mora. At that time we didn't know that we should spend a lot of time there in the near future.
So we're ready to leave. Yes. It's a hot day today. And he doesn't want to go home again. So everything is ready on the boat.
I'm at ease. All the through holes are closed, the electricity is off, tanks are empty, so you can leave her in peace.
So the vacation is almost over. Normally in January my parents will come back to the boat if Corona allows it, but I let a little paper note into the sheets, so when they come back I'm a little bit with them then. Bye bye, and sorry for my English.
So finally we didn't make it in January to Albufeira because of the coronavirus, but we went back in April, and in April we found her little note, and this is what she wrote to us. Hi Mom and Dad, I miss you every day more and more. Know that I love you very much. Have a safe trip. Kisses, Charlotte. So thanks, hon. Love you too.
So we are leaving Albufeira and we are going to Villa Mora.
So we made it to the marina of Villa Mora. There was not much wind. In the beginning it was good, but afterwards we only did one knot an hour. But we're here. We are sparing the engine because we have a leak on the engine, and I don't want to use it too much.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt this episode, but I have some shocking news. We have no further video material of the period that follows after our arrival in Villa Mora. We were too shocked by the news we've got there that we had briefly pressed the pause button so we can decide how to proceed. When we arrived in Villa Mora to have our hydraulic system serviced, we also made an appointment at the shipyard to have a look at the oil leak on our engine. Now, I had temporarily tried to solve it with some liquid steel so that we could still bring the boat back to Belgium as planned, but that didn't work. However, to be able to permanently repair this leak, the engine has to be taken out of the engine room, and this means that our cockpit floor needs to be open so that the engine can be lifted out. But this means so many working hours that we had to consider if it wasn't better to order a brand new engine. So we really didn't see this coming, and we were unprepared for this news as well as mentally as financially. So we needed a few days to let this news sink in and decide what we should do. Must we sell the boat? Must we proceed? We didn't know that at the moment. So after a few days, we have decided that we should proceed with our dream, and we have to order a complete new engine and go forward from this point. So we left the boat again, went back to Belgium, and after 3 months we went back to Portugal to see how far they were with the install, because it was taking way too long. And so we booked our flight tickets, went over there to put them under some pressure, because we needed to go back to Belgium. When the boat wasn't ready in a few weeks, we were stuck for another year, so that was impossible. So the rest of the sequel of this episode starts when we arrive back in Portugal. So have fun. So we are finally back in Portugal. We are now July 2021. Last time we were here was in April, and normally we came to Villa Mora. This is the place where our boat is lying now, just to change the oil of the hydraulics and have a look at a leak at the engine. Now, the leak of the engine was a bigger problem than we thought, and finally we have to make the hard decision to change the whole engine of our boat. Last time we didn't add much to our video because we were so disappointed about the whole situation that we totally forgot to film. But now 3 months later, the boat is not ready yet. I just got a message from the shipyard that it will take another 2 weeks. But the communication was so bad between the shipyard and us but they wouldn't tell us when the boat was ready. So we decided to book a flight, book a hotel, and come and see ourselves what was going on. So now we are here on our way to the shipyard. So now we are at the shipyard. Let's have a look.
Okay, and I'm gonna see on board.
So here we are inside our caravan on the water. It's one big mess. Everywhere is wiring. So our first morning in the hotel. Yesterday we went to the boat, had a look, and there's still a lot of things to do. Now, while we are waiting for the guys to finish the boat, I'm trying to do myself a little bit maintenance, and I want to check the oil of the boat thruster, but I have to do it through the inside of the hull. But now I checked the anode, and it was far gone, and also painted what is not correct. Okay. Just putting a little bit Loctite on the screws, just to be sure they won't come out while spinning. I don't know if it's necessary, but it sure can't hurt. So I'm now in the chain locker, and downstairs there's a hatch, and underneath that hatch there must be the boat thruster. It's gonna be the first time I see him. There she is. Rubber still good.
Good morning, another day in Villa Mora. We are now going to the boat and we're gonna do some painting.
So the anti-fouling was only 3 months old, but now when they took out the boat out of the water,
they blast it under high pressure with water, so it's better that we do it again. Only one layer, so hopefully we don't have to haul out the boat again, so the boat can stay in the water this winter in Holland while they're doing the electrics on board, so we can save one haul out.
Another beautiful day in the Algarve. Sun shining as usual. There's not much wind today, so it's gonna be hot for the paint job.
So here we go. Nice and hot.
But he has to do it.
Yeah.
Next time on the Missy, we left our hotel and rented an apartment. Our new throttle was arrived. We were invited for lunch and more boat projects. Thanks for watching. If you like, please subscribe and hit the bell button. Bye!